Hello everyone, it is 8:15 a.m. here in New York. Welcome back to my vlog. This is my life, and guess what? This is my life at the moment. So I just woke up this morning and I noticed that my husband forgot to take the trash bag downstairs. So I had to run that downstairs, which doesn't help me because I woke up this morning really early this morning, not feeling good. A lot of head pain. I was dizzy. Um, my whole body was hurting. No idea what's going on. Um, could have been the way I was sleeping because last night I was not feeling good. And I looked at my husband. I go snuggle, and so I laid my head on him, but I was laying in a weird position. And when I woke up in the middle of the night, I was in a different weird position and not on him anymore. So I think I put myself in a bad position, and I might have put some pressure on my neck, which puts pressure on your head, you know. But the dizziness, I'm not 100% sure where the dizziness came from. It could be because I went and used the bathroom in the middle of the night and somebody was washing their laundry in the bathtub. Question where they dry their laundry, but whatever, that's their business. I've done it before myself, but I did it in the summertime where I took my laundry outside and dried it, or I bagged it up and took it to the laundromat to dry. But I don't know. However, they're doing it, whatever. That's their business. So it was very humid in that bathroom, and we all know no vent in the bathroom. Closed bathroom means a lot of moisture is in there because somebody was using hot water, and that meant there's already mold in the bathroom, so it was just making it worse for me. I have a mold allergy. I think I already took my Claritin this morning. And then when I came back into the room, um, I had to close the window because it was getting cold outside. And I had to turn down the fan because it was getting cold in here. But then I started smelling something that smelled like mildew, like musty smell. And I'm like, what the is that? And I remember, I recall somebody saying something about having thin walls and how mold spores, um, mycotoxins can come through uh, walls if there's mold behind it. And I guarantee there's mold behind one of these walls because it's right next to the bathroom. So while I was smelling that moldy, musty, mildewy smell, it suddenly changed to the smell of laundry soap. That meant the walls are thin. I can smell what's going on in that bathroom, in this room. So if somebody takes a shit in there, and I've smelled it before, somebody takes a shit in there, uh, I'm gonna smell it. Nasty. Can't wait to get out of here because I guarantee 2/3 of the crap that I'm smelling and dealing with in here is actually causing my head pain, the dizziness, the depression, the fatigue, the nausea. I guarantee that's causing it because I have looked it up, and those things can be caused by mold and mildew. Gotta love. So this morning, I messaged the landlord and asked him where a heating vent is because when I was in the bathroom, I heard the vents kicking in the bathroom and in the uh, hallway, which having heat in the bathroom is not really a good idea with there no vent thing. That is not a good idea. That is like the dumbest idea ever, that there's going to be heat in that bathroom. Small ass bathroom, and it's going to be closed up with no way of venting out any moisture when people are in there using hot water, and the hot water ends up on the mirror. It ends up on, it condensates on the mirror, condensates on the walls, condensates on the bathtub, the shower, it condensates on the door. What you're just producing right there is mold and mildew. I'm surprised that there's not people in here that are sick from the mold and mildew in here. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'm praying that we can get out of here soon. Okay. That that the waiting list will end up going down and we can get out of here, because I don't know how much longer I can stand being in here, because I've spent so many years exposed to mold, and now that I understand that mold was causing me a lot of my problems, I need to get out of a mold situation. But unfortunately, because of the situation we got put in, which I told you about with my toxic mother-in-law, and calling the police involved, and her lying to saying that we didn't live there for longer than a month. So that meant, because there's the thing called the squatters rights, where if we were there for a month or longer, they would have to literally evict us, which technically they should have legally evicted us, but because of it being such a toxic situation and a toxic environment, it was best that we got the hell out of there. Okay, even though it meant that we spent almost a month in a tent. So we ended up here, roof over our head, just have to deal with being sick. And that just means I got to just concentrate on what's causing me to get sick and how I can battle it. And I'm hopefully going to be doing that soon once my husband gets paid on the weekend. Could be working on some new supplement, another supplement that I need to add to my regimen before I start. I already have two of them, possibly three if the other one can replace one of the supplements. And that's an acid reducer. But um, there's another one that I need to add in. I'm not going to talk about what the regimen is until I start it. And then I will do like a video about it and how I feel while taking it. I'm a little nervous about the one because of me coming off of medication. Um, I don't know how that's going to react. Um, but good news is, okay, as I was saying, I did get a hold of the landlord. The good news is that, back to the heating vent, found the heating vent, and it is where I thought it was. Uh, it's behind the blue painter's tape on our ceiling, which unfortunately I guarantee that vent leads to the vent in the bathroom, so it's going to make it even worse what we're smelling, because it's right there. And I wonder if that's why the person taped it off. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, you see that right there? It's got the painter's tape on it. Yeah, that's where the heating vent is. Small little itty bitty heating vent. So I tried to climb on a chair, and my 5'3" self couldn't reach the ceiling. So bummer. Well, anyways, I'm still in my pajamas. I'll probably end up staying in my pajamas all day. And I don't know. I'm probably going to need a lot of distraction today. My husband works doubles and I do not feel good. And I have nobody to talk to except for you guys. And I I want to see more comments on my videos. I want to see more comments on my videos. Even if it has nothing to do with my video, please comment something. I do have my email address. I believe I do have my email address in my description here. Um, on This Is My Life. I think I have the description uh, with my email address on there. Um, Email me, like, what do you want? What do you want to see in my videos in the month of October? And just remember, I am poor. Okay. My husband works 6 days a week. It's one day off. Sometimes those are my doctor's appointments, sometimes they're not. I live in New York. So, what do you want to see? I do have health problems, so it is kind of limited. I mean, I do want to get out to a pumpkin patch soon and get some, you know, go get some pumpkins or something. But I do want to get out to a pumpkin patch soon. I wish I could do hay rides, haunted houses, but unfortunately, I cannot because I have sound sensitivity and I have light sensitivity. Okay, and the sound sensitivity doesn't help that I have 24/7 tinnitus. Plus, I found out that I have 50% hearing loss. So that I'm starting to think we can thank the military for. So email me, comment on this video. What do you want to see? Um, I'm new to the whole vlog thing. I'm not new to content creating. I'm not new to talking like this about certain topics because I do have my own podcast. Um, I do my content creating on TikTok. Um, I share those videos on other platforms, so I'm kind of all over the place. Right now, I'm taking a break from social media, so I'm only doing TikTok, my YouTube vlog, and my podcast because I'm taking some time away from social media because of the drama, the toxicity, negativity, the BS that I deal with on a daily basis. I pop in every once in a while just to check things out, but I'm not posting on my social media. I do check my messenger, and usually I open up the messenger and it's just drama, and it's like, why did I open up my messenger? So, oh, and I do check my memories from the day of, years ago, and if I like the picture, I'll save it. And what I'll do is I will put it on my either my Snapchat, because I do have Snapchat. I do not give out my Snapchat to just anybody, so don't even ask. Um, I'll put the pictures in my public profile. So if you're lucky enough to be able to find me, um, then you'll be able to find my public profile. But I gotta approve you to be a friend. Or I put it on my Facebook account that is actually linked for my vlog, because when I was looking at how to set up a page and a group, which I do have both. Um, I do have a page and a group. No, is it a page? I think I have a page and a group. One, they might be both pages. I'm not 100% sure. One is for my podcast, and it's attached to my main account, and the other one is for my books because I am a writer. Because of everything that's going on with my brain, I haven't been able to write anything. Um, I have one that's linked to my main account for my books, but because I didn't like how they are set up, like when I went to start a page for my vlog, um, none of the categories fit for what my vlog is about. So I decided I'd just make a new Facebook account with my name, and it would be just for my vlog. So that's the only thing that I'm using social media for is my blog and my podcast, and obviously my TikTok content creating. I'm not putting my content creating anywhere else other than TikTok. I'm just sticking to TikTok for now. I just need a mental health break away from social media because I've been dealing with too much drama, and the drama has been causing me to have more panic attacks. It's been causing me to have more rapid heart rates, and that's shit I don't need to be dealing with. It's stuff that I'm going to be talking to you about as why I'm experiencing all these different things. So I'm going to let y'all go, and let me know if you're interested in a tattoo uh, reveal if you're curious. All right. So just let me know. I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm gonna make my bed and figure out what I'm gonna do with the day. My head is hurting, so I'll let y'all go. But I will be back later. Don't know when, but I'll be back later. So bye for now, everyone.